Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading an Acheron HSR by me, so let's get into it. The sun filtered through the half-open blinds, painting the room in stripes of golden light. The soft hum of machinery surrounds you, a steady reminder of your condition, and you wake up with a splitting headache, a strange weight pressing on your chest. You try to sit up, but a firm hand gently pushes you back down. Take it easy, a voice says, low and soothing, and you blink, turning your head toward the source. And there, a tall woman with piercing eyes and long, sleek, purple hair sits at your bedside, her expression an unreadable mask. Her dark attire contrasts sharply with the sterile white of the hospital room, and though her voice is calm, you can feel the tension radiating from her. "Who are you?" You croak, your throat dry and voice hoarse. The question makes her freeze, her eyes narrowing as if she wasn't sure she heard you right. "What?" she asks, her tone laced with confusion and disbelief. "I said, who are you? Do I know you?" You asked again, your brows furrowing, and she stared at you, the composed face on her cracking ever so slightly, her emotion showing a little bit. And to be honest, you didn't like what you were seeing. She looked confused and hurt, and she stands abruptly, her chair scraping against the floor. "You're serious," she murmurs, more to herself than to you. "I wouldn't ask if I wasn't," you retort, feeling frustration bubble up. And the woman, Acheron, vaguely recalling the name that you heard from the nurse as she ushered her in, looks away, her jaw tightening, her hands curling into fists at her sides. But she takes a deep breath, visibly trying to steady herself. "You don't remember anything?" she asks finally, her voice quieter now. "Nothing. Not even my name." You shake your head, upset. And after a moment of silence, she speaks again. "It's Oyan," she says, the words carrying a weight that makes your chest tighten. "And I'm Acheron." You nod, slowly trying to place the name, the face, anything at all. But nothing comes up. There's simply nothing in your mind, just an aching void where your memory should be. "Were we friends?" you ask hesitantly. And Acheron let out a short, humorless chuckle. "Friends? No, we were not." The intensity of her gaze makes you shrink back slightly. There is something unspoken, something deeper in her tone that sends a shiver down your spine. And you want to uncover it. You want to know what's going on. "We were more than friends," she said after a pause, her voice steady but soft. "We are, well, were." She hesitated, as if the words were too heavy to say out loud. "You're everything to me." And your breath catches, your mind reeling. How could someone so striking, so composed, be connected to you in such a profound way? And dying was it? And why does it hurt to see the pain in her eyes so much? I'm sorry. I wish I could remember," you whisper, guilt and sadness clawing at your chest. She exhaled slowly, running a hand through her hair. "It's not your fault. The accident. None of this is your fault." What accident? You ask, your curiosity piqued. You were on your way to meet me, she explained, her expression hardening. Some idiot was not paying attention and ran a red light. And, wow, you're lucky to be alive. You know that much. I'm sure they've told you enough times. The weight of her words and the regret in her voice sinks in. I'm sorry. Really. You say again, your voice trembling. Stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize to me. Just focus on getting better. That's all I can ask. She says, her eyes softening. And you nod, unsure what else to say. The silence stretches between you, heavy, but not uncomfortable. Will you help me then? You ask quietly, hopeful. To remember? Something flickers in her eyes. Hope, maybe, and something else you couldn't quite name. She reaches out, a sad smile on her face, and takes your hand in hers. Her grip is firm, grounding. I don't have the best memory myself, but I'll do whatever it takes. Even if you never remember, I'll be here. Always. I'll love you regardless of what you do. She promises, and the sincerity in her voice sends a warmth through you, a strange comfort despite the emptiness in your memory. And from then on, as you held her hand right now, and as she squeezed yours, there's something in your mind and in your heart that tells you that this is the right thing. This is how it's meant to be. And you go with your gut, as always. And this time, you're certain you will never regret it. And as for Acheron, well, she may have her own memory problems, but if there is one thing in the world she won't forget, it's definitely you.